Hey guys, welcome back. You know, if you took 10 duck hunters, put them in a room, asked them a very simple question, you're going to get 20 answers. Why? Because their opinions are like elbows. Everybody's got a pair. Stay tuned. We'll talk about it. Hey guys, and welcome back. You know, duck hunters got to be some of the craziest hunters out there, and guaranteed some of the most paranoid. And the reason everything has to be just right. Camouflage, blinds, guns, decoys, everything has to be perfect. Calls. Again, you put enough duck hunters together and you're going to get a whole bunch of opinions. You take guns, for example. Now, I'm not talking gauges. I'm not talking about choke tubes. I'm not talking about shot size. I'm just talking about the actual gun itself. And you even knock that down. I don't even want to talk about brands right now. We're just going to talk about whether it's a wood gun, okay, wood and steel, or whether it's a composite stock gun, or if it's a composite stock and camo. I guarantee you, the majority of the duck hunters that you talk to are going to say that they want camouflage guns. Whether they buy them camouflaged or they take their older guns and have them redone and camouflage them either themselves or send it off. And they're going to want it in a very specific camouflage pattern. Basically, so that gun will fit the camouflage pattern that they're wearing on their clothes are. As you can see, I wear natural gear. Love natural gear. It's a great camo pattern, in my opinion. My hat, my shirts, my jackets, everything is natural gear. Even my boat is painted in a natural gear camo pattern. I spend a lot of money, and other duck hunters do the same thing. Spend on blind material for their blinds, whether it be a layout blind or a boat blind or even a stationary blind. Building this blind, putting this camo on, what do? We go around and we cut natural vegetation down to go around the blind to even break it up even more. And goodness gracious, help the guy that cuts the material too close to where the blind is to make that area look unnatural. You'll get ridiculed by duck hunters quick, real quick. Layout hunters, they will take a brand new already camouflaged blind, take it home, set it up, climb inside one time, get out, turn the water hose on, and start making mud pies and smearing this mud all over their layout blinds just to knock the shine off. I did the same thing with my boat blind. I got it mud and threw mud on top, made a mud, covered it up in mud, brought it out, dried it out to knock the shine off. Then I put blind material on. And even when I get to where I'm duck hunting, and if I'm hunting in the boat, I pop the blind up. I'm still going to go cut limbs and trees and scatter around to break up my pattern. We all do this. Everyone does this. You same duck hunters will sit there and argue about paint schemes from different decoy companies. One's better than this, one's better than that. This one floats better, but this one has a better paint scheme. They will even go so far as to get the ultraviolet reflecting paint naked to our eyes, to human eyes, and repaint their decoys. And even flock the heads. If they don't buy them already flocked, they will reflock the heads on their decoys, and some guys even reflock the bodies and then paint it all in that non-reflective paint. They are just so enamored with getting everything just perfect. Decoys have to be perfect. Your jerk strings have to be in the perfect location. The mojos have to be set up. Your blind has to be set up right, with the wind and the sun and all this. Everything has to be perfect. But yet, you still have duck hunters who claim that not covering your face is okay. They say things like, drag your hat down. Don't look, use the corner of your eyes. Look in the water. Try to find the reflection in the water. Well, if it's a cloudy day, that's going to be kind of hard, isn't it? 90% of duck hunting, or at least in my opinion, I wouldn't say 90, but a lot of it is watching the ducks work. And if I'm doing it, I'm looking straight up. I've got the sun hitting me. I've got the reflection from the water. I'm going to cover my face. Whether it be face mask or face paint. Face masks are great. I'm all for covering your face. Face masks are great, but I wear glasses. Okay? So sometimes the glasses will stay put, but the face mask in my face as I turn to look at something, that's moving, but the glasses, and they get all cattywampus. Then I can't see nothing. So I wear face paint. I enjoy wearing face paint. Actually had a guy the other day ask me, he said, Matt, or he made a statement, was, why are you wearing face paint when you got such a white beard? I don't have a white beard, guys. This beard is not white. It's Spanish moss gray. I'm Matt. Y'all come back, and we'll see y'all next time on Daddy Duck 365.